Hey guys, welcome back. This video, we're just gonna be going through my week and honestly just reading together because I'm in a slump ever since I finished releasing 10. Just nothing is hitting the same, and because that book was just so good. The reread, I'm probably gonna rate it 5 stars, I fear, because I don't want to rate it 5 stars now just because it's like, but it was so good. And I'm gonna reread it in February. Maybe January. No, we'll do January. Anyway, we're gonna be reading together this week because you guys are holding me accountable because I just haven't been wanting to read. I'm not in the mood. Nothing is hitting. Nothing is hitting that mark. So yeah, we're just gonna read together. It'll be grand. The first book, I've already started it, but we're gonna read the Song of Achilles together. I'm like 60 pages in, not very far, and it's like kind of a quick read. It's not terrible, so we're gonna try to get through this quickly. I'm gonna try to finish it, I think tomorrow. Fingers crossed. We'll see though. So we're gonna be reading a good chunk today, maybe like, I don't know. We'll see how much I get into it because I'm kind of into it, but like not a lot is happening. Well, no, that's not true. Some things have happened, but it's not like it's good. It's definitely better than people are gonna actually kill me. I was not a big fan of Mile High, I fear. I don't know if it's because I'm like in a slump and I just couldn't get into it. I don't even know. I didn't really like the characters. I did not like the characters. I liked the characters. I just didn't really care about their love story, and I was kind of over it, and it was predictable, and I was just frustrated, I guess. So this is definitely what I needed. It's got some Greek mythology in it, which I love mythology and the gods, and it's got some gods and shit, and it's a love story, so I'm entertained. Hopefully this gets me out of a slump and I binge read it. I don't know. I haven't had the urge to pick it up, but let's see if that changes. Come along and read with me. This is our first read, first book of the video. Let's get into it. Let's do a little read sesh. Reading sesh. Hey guys, it's the next day. Don't mind my hair. I need to redo it. But, oh, she's so frizzy. Okay. I read a bit last night. I'm not even gonna lie. After I filmed that first clip, I didn't read. Whoops. The girlies called me, so I had to answer and yap with them. And after that, I went to dinner. So I read a little bit last night, not too much. I'd say I read for like 20 minutes last night. I just read like 30 minutes just now, so I've reached 100 pages. I'm gonna try to get halfway today. That's my goal. So we're gonna, fingers crossed that we get halfway, because then I want to try to finish the book on Wednesday so that we can move on. It's pretty good. It's like okay. It's not like I'm entertained, but I can't wait to see what more happens. I'm getting a little stressed, I won't even lie. So I'll keep you updated. That's my update. There's not really much happening. I don't like Achilles' mom. She freaks me out. She's like scary. But yeah, that's basically like the whole update. There's not really much that's been happening. But I think, damn, it's like shining. But yeah, I'll keep you updated as we continue reading more. So yeah, that's all I have to say. I'll probably read some more later. And oops, I dropped something. That's all. Bye. Hey guys, it's the next day. I filmed yesterday, right? Yeah. I'm officially halfway in the book. I'm gonna try to read a lot. Let me check how much I have left. I don't know if I'm gonna finish today because I'm not gonna be home all day. I'm gonna be out and about, so we're gonna try to finish, get a good chunk in. I'm gonna try to read for like an hour, maybe 2, depending on how busy I am and like whatever. But I've officially reached the halfway point. There were some things that happened that were a little questionable and kind of, I was uncomfortable. Cause what the, I can't explain what happened, obviously, but some of the decisions that were made, I didn't like. I don't know how to explain it. Like, it was just very odd, very sudden, very random, and so uncomfortable. I know. It was just, ew, no thank you. There were some crazy things that went down that I was like genuinely shocked about. I don't know. We'll see how it plays out. I honestly no clue where this is gonna lead. I don't know how it's gonna end, what's gonna happen. I have some theories about what might happen, but like, I don't even know where this is gonna go. Yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on my thoughts and feelings and if anything crazy happens or if anything is worthwhile and needs mentioning. But yeah, I'm gonna try to read a bit today, check back in with you guys, let you know what's going on, and hopefully finish tomorrow. That's my goal, so that we can start, what did I want to start? Oh, so that we can start people watching, which is my second book club of the month. I think this video is just gonna be me reading my book club books, I'm gonna be so honest. So yeah, that's basically it. Hopefully we finish this by tomorrow because I want to get through people watching quick because I have been reading so slow and I've been struggling. I just can't get through a book quick. So yeah, keep you guys updated. I'll see you guys when I see you. That's just what's happening right now. Hey girly swirlies.
I haven't been on your channel for forever. Like forever.
Yeah, it's because I keep doing my book videos. I haven't vlogged in a long time. Okay, my last update, I said I probably wasn't gonna read until tonight, but I'm a liar. And I read a good chunk at, where did we go? Taylor Ray's, at a cafe. So I'm like a good chunk in. I'm at 250 pages and I have like an hour and a half left. So I think I'm just gonna finish today. I'm like 90% sure. I'll probably binge read this tonight. Cause like, that's it.
Which is pretty. The girly on the back, the offer.
Oh, yeah. What's the offer, guys?
Yes.
Madeline Miller. Yeah. Some crazy things were going down. It was like there was a lot of detail that I was like, I don't want to know all that. So I was a little bit like gross, but it wasn't as weird and uncomfortable as the other things that have happened. which is good. Before I was like, I don't even know where this is gonna go. I'm confused, but I think I'm getting an inkling about what's gonna happen, and I think it's gonna be a little sad. But I don't know if I'll be super sad. That's the thing, because I don't really care about the characters. I don't really like either of the characters. I don't like dislike them. It's just some of their decisions I'm like, I don't know about that one. But like they're in a pretty sticky situation, so I'm like, I specifically don't like Patroclus or whatever the fuck his name is. I don't like him more than I don't like Achilles. I like Achilles more because he's nicer. But then Patroclus is like, I don't like his decision-making skills.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, and you're judging Achilles? That's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, Angelica's reading this next, fun fact, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so. Has India started it yet?
I don't think so.
Oh yeah, because she's still reading people watching.
Yeah. Do you think she'll read it after this?
Oh, probably.
We'll see. But that's my little update. I don't think this will be very highly rated from me. Yeah, unfortunately. But that's okay. That's my little update. I'll report back when I finish the book probably, because I'm probably going to finish tonight. And I'll see you guys whenever that happens. So, yep. Toodles.
Toodaloo!
Okay guys, I'm back. Where's my book? Oh shit. I just finished The Song of Achilles, and oh my god. I don't even know how to feel after that ending. That was crazy. No words. I'm like actually flabbergasted. I didn't really like Patroclus. I didn't really like Patroclus. I didn't dislike him. I didn't care for him, especially because like he was narrating the story and I was like, he's okay, whatever. But I learned like literally the ending made up for everything. I ended up really liking him. Yeah, I really liked him, and I felt really bad for Achilles, but the decisions he was making were like, I was actually raging. I was getting so pissed off, but I felt really bad for him in the end. And then Achilles' mom, I didn't really like her throughout the entire thing, but the end like made up for it. Like I forgave her for everything. Like I was like, never mind, I love her queen. She just like made up for it in the end, and everything was perfect. But it's so sad. The ending was so sad. It was heartbreaking. I was flabbergasted. I kind of expected it because it was like alluding to things from the get, but still really good. I was entertained in the end. Definitely not throughout the entire thing. I was very bored, didn't really care about the characters, didn't really care about the plot, didn't know where this was going. But yeah, pretty good. I would say the ending definitely boosted my rating, so overall I would rate it 3.5 stars. I would recommend, but I don't know, I just don't think it was for me, and I feel like just like the course of the story, I don't know, it just wasn't very interesting. throughout the entire thing, and then the ending was interesting. So that's my final opinion, final thoughts on the Song of Achilles. Yeah, basically just average. Okay, bike. Yeah, we're gonna start my next book on my Kindle, and that is People Watching. I was gonna read Keeper of the Lost. I was like debating reading Keeper of the Lost Cities for a second there, but I was like, no, let's just read People Watching and then we'll do some rereads. But yeah, this is my next read. India said it's pretty quick, so hopefully I get through this quicker. But she also said there's a trope in here that I don't like, and she knows I don't like, so now I'm nervous that I'm gonna get pissed off. We shall see though. I'm curious. I'm oh so curious. I'm excited to start it. This is the book of the month for Sarah Crowley's Discord, whatever, Patreon. So we're gonna start this either tonight or tomorrow, and I'll report back then. Toodles. Okay guys, I'm on page like 100, I think. Let me check. Page 105, and I've been reading a bit today. I read for like, I want to say a little over an hour. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm not really like into it yet, so I don't really have a lot to say so far. Milo seems nice. I like him. There's not really, I don't really know much about them yet, and there's some things that we're alluding to that I'm like, what's going on here? What's going on here? And then Prudence, I like her a lot. I think I like her more than Milo so far. We haven't really gotten Milo's backstory, I guess, as much as Prudence's. So I'm excited to learn more about him. Basically, Milo comes to town because his brother moved to her town and is setting up a brewery, so he's like helping him set up and like getting ready for the brewery to open. So that's why he's there. And then Prudence, that's like her hometown. She's been there for ages since she was young. So yeah, we've definitely gotten more details on her than we have with Milo. So yeah, I definitely like her more, but I don't like dislike Milo. He's just kind of there. I'm kind of curious about what's going to go on with him and what lore we're going to find out with him, because we don't know that much. But it's really fast paced. It's really short. So I think I'm going to like breeze through this hopefully. So I'll keep you guys updated on my progress and what's happening. I want to finish latest Saturday, and today is Thursday. I don't know if I'll read a lot tomorrow just because I won't be home. I won't be home Saturday either. I might have to read like a good chunk today since I'm home all day. And then maybe we'll try to read here and there tomorrow. I'll definitely bring my Kindle with me, because Isla has a tournament on Saturday for her volleyball. So I'll bring my Kindle with me so at any free moment I have, I can read. But yeah, that's basically my whole update right now. Not really much has happened. That's just like what's happened with the characters so far, how I feel about them. I'm excited to see what's happening. India said that there's a trope in here that I don't like, so I'm like just a little bit nervous, but like also I don't know what I don't like. I'm like fine right now. Like nothing's happening that's really like annoying me. She's like a little over the halfway point. So we'll see as time goes on if there's a trope I don't like. But as of right now, I'm chilling. Nothing's going on. The vibes are vibing. Anyway, that's my little update. I haven't really gotten into the book yet, so we'll see what goes on. We'll see what goes down. I'll keep you updated. And yeah, see you in a bit. Hey guys, I finished People Watching yesterday, and it was like honestly, like I was just not reading much of the book throughout because I was going out and about, so I was too busy. But it was like a really quick read. which I liked because I needed just like an easygoing, quick, simple read, no thoughts at all. I liked the characters, they were cool. I liked like the small town fall vibes going on it because obviously we have entered fall, so it's like it was like a perfect read for now. And okay, she just left. I wasn't reading that much though, which was kind of an issue. I feel like this slump that I'm in is really bad, but I'm rereading Keeper of the Lost Cities, which is my favorite series of all time, and I'm annotating it, and I've never annotated it before, so I'm very excited. I can show you actually. I've annotated a few things already, so I'm not very far into it. I'm like 50, 60 pages in. I freaking love this book. I'm so excited. I took off the dust jacket because it was getting in my way and I don't like reading with the dust jacket on. But, oh, and I'm also reading Twilight because Sarah Crowley's Discord, we're doing a Twilight series read along throughout the fall time. So I'm very excited about that. I'm not very far into this either. I just started it, 29 pages in. That doesn't matter though. Let's get back into talking about people watching. My only issue was it was super, super fast paced, and I feel like they got together pretty quick, which I didn't like. I didn't really enjoy the pacing of it. And then I knew there was gonna be a miscommunication. I got that kind of vibe while reading it, and I hate miscommunications. I hate miscommunications so much. Like, they actually make me rage. So I didn't like that aspect of it either. And yeah, it was also a little too smutty for my liking. If you know me, I don't really mind smut. It's not the end of the world. I don't care, honestly. But this one just had a lot going on. And I was like, okay, guys. I don't know. It kind of seemed like, I don't know how to explain it. I was just like really frustrated with that. And I feel like they made up super quick. Like, it was just like not hitting for me in that sense. So it was decent. It was a decent read. Overall, I rated it 3 stars. It was just kind of like, whatever. It wasn't like terrible, so I didn't want to like drop it too much, but it just didn't hit that spot for me. It wasn't like, I didn't really binge read it, didn't really care for the characters, didn't really care for the plot in any way. It was just very average, simple read, but I finished it, whatevs. Yeah, those are all the books that I read this week in this little vlog. Thanks for coming along with me while I read this week. I think you kind of helped motivate me to get through books because I'm struggling. I'm struggling so bad. Hopefully reading Keeper makes me get out of a slump because I love this series and I want to read really quick, but I'm struggling, girl. Like, I can't. I haven't even reached my reading goal for this month yet. I like to read at least 7 books a month. I've only read 5. I mean, I have a week left, so I think I could finish like 2 more books within this week. But we'll see. Yeah, that's just kind of what's happening. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a fun time reading along with me or joining me while I read. That's all. Thanks for coming along. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed.